Hello, everyone. You are welcome back again on the Betong Crypto. Today, I want us to have one of the longest show ever in the history of my shows. I want to walk you through the top 30 altcoins out there that I'm holding or looking at, making huge profit, minting Bitcoin and Ethereum. These altcoins, I believe, if say you swing trade then you are gonna be happy with the gains, the crypto gains that you are going to get. So if you're there asking what altcoins you should be buying right now, how to buy it, where to buy it, or like how to go about everything, then you are welcome here. This show will take you through the whole of the altcoin market. We're gonna look at Bitcoin, look at Ethereum, look at what is going out there in the crypto market, the crypto news, how it's impacting or how it is affecting altcoins, what role Bitcoin and Ethereum are playing in this game. So today's show is going to be one of the biggest show I've ever done in my entire history. I want to give you everything you need. Everything you need. Like today's video will give you everything you need to get started or to keep on making more gains. So if you're new on my platform, the only thing you can do is just to subscribe, right? Like just subscribe because this platform will make you will make your mind blow like crazy with all the gains that you're gonna be getting in the future. So subscribe, like this content, and share. I don't want to, beat around the bush, like say this, say that. Let's just go straight right away and start analyzing the market. Right now I'm looking at the crypto bubbles. Now, what I'm looking at right now are the top 100 coins against Ethereum. Ethereum is leading all the altcoins market. Like, is the leader in the altcoin market right now because of the ETF or ETF was approved. Although is doing so well. Bong, Lido, Pepe. So these are the only coins on the top altcoins list that would have been making you more Ethereum. Now, I can go and analyze all of these coins like Ondo, Bong, Uni, Pepe, but I'm not gonna cut the chase, so you understand why these coins are pumping. Ondo is more of real world asset, tokenizing real world asset, even though I don't know what they mean by real world asset, but Ondo is like an outstanding project in this space. So Ondo is making it possible for people in the crypto space to buy into real world asset through cryptocurrency. Yeah, like to invest in real world asset as they call it. Like let's say real estate, and other asset out there that it was impossible before to invest in. And Lido is just a DAO. Pendo is a meme coin. I think it's a meme coin. Yeah. Pepe is a meme coin. Bong is a meme coin. Uni is pumping. I think maybe because of base. Most people who are using the base network have to go through it, Uniswap and other decks out there. But I think Uniswap is one of the top decks. So maybe that's why Uniswap is pumping. So looking at this now, the bigger picture, these coins are pumping based on what I just mentioned. You can go and do more research on this, but I just wanted you guys to see that when a coin is pumping or when a coin is doing well, it could be based on so many factors, right? It could be based on the platform or the narrative that the coin is the category that the coin is found involved in, something like that. So looking at this right now, I would say that Ethereum is more stronger than Bitcoin in like for the next couple of days as of today or as of when Ethereum started pumping, And if we go and check on Bitcoin, let's change the currency to Bitcoin. You can see that these other coins are outperforming Bitcoin. You can see Bong. There are many of them that are outperforming Bitcoin like crazy. Many of them, but when you look at Ethereum, not that many. So I prefer you be more in Ethereum. During this period that the ETF has been passed. Of course, you can look at the Ethereum BTC chart. I'm gonna look at it today, so you can see. You can compare when Ethereum is in strength and when Bitcoin is gonna take over, and you just switch in between. But I mean, you don't have to switch it. You don't have to switch in between. In between, holding all of these coins is recommendable. Like Ethereum and Bitcoin are the leaders in the industry. They have the most liquidity in the industry. So I'm gonna recommend you do like hold both of them. And those of you who haven't yet followed me on Twitter, this is my Twitter handle. Follow me on Twitter at the Betong. I also share stuff there every now and then, short content that you can take advantage of. And if say you want to book an appointment with me, like have one-on-one with me, just go to my link tree. The link is found below this video. You can become one of my Patreon. You can join my channel as a VIP. You can complete my like if you want to get into Binance, you want to understand the complete you want to understand how but the Binance platform works. How you can trade futures, spot on Binance, do SEPA transfer, all this stuff that you want to do with Binance. If say you want to understand how the platform works, then take this course. And if say you want to protect your cryptocurrency, if say you are doing like crypto, you need to have VPN, and this is an exclusive offer. IP Vanish is gonna help you. I use IP Vanish every now and then to protect myself on the web. Guys, if you're doing crypto, you should have a VPN, and using my VPN is gonna be um a way to support this platform. And you can join my Telegram group. This is the link here. Join the group, or you can book a 15-minute free call with me on Zoom for us to discuss more on how I can help you with portfolio management and other stuff. So yeah, just go through my link tree, and you're gonna see all this good stuff here for you to connect with me, and let's see how we can help you get started or keep on making more profit in the game. So let's dive right now to the alpha. Okay, we are looking at Bitcoin right now on the daily time frame. Looking at Bitcoin on the daily time frame, remember what I mentioned to you guys before. Bitcoin is in a range, and Bitcoin is still in structure. Bitcoin attempted to break structure before, but immediately we saw this buyback to the upside, and Bitcoin is in an area where we should expect price to hold. Yeah. Okay. Now I am saying that we should expect price to hold. Yeah. Why? Because Bitcoin is in huge, uptrend right now. There are a lot of people, a lot of big players in the game that are buying the spot Bitcoin ETF. Every day we see inflow, and if we keep seeing inflow, Bitcoin spot ETF inflows, then at one point in time, affect the price of Bitcoin. So right now, I will say what most of these investors are doing, they are trying to accumulate as many Bitcoin as possible. And when the Bitcoin gets to about $100 or $100,000 or $200,000, let's say $250,000, this is when they might be of trying to upload or take out profit. So looking at the fact that price has been moving in this range, it means that they're accumulating. I don't know what they are accumulating for, maybe to dump or to move price forward. Now, it doesn't matter who is doing what in the market. What matters is where are the liquidity in the market. If you understand where the liquidity are in the market, then you can always know or predict where price might move towards short or long term. Now, we are now looking at the liquidity heat map on the 24 hours time frame. So looking at this right now, let me refresh this in a little bit so I can get more data on this. Okay, let's wait. Okay, now you can see I'm seeing that there's liquidity at around $70,000 per Bitcoin, and also around $68,500 or $800, $68,400 or $68,500. So these are the areas where I'm seeing high liquidity. So the market makers can push price towards that area or towards the areas where there is high liquidity. And the reason why they do so is because they want to make money. Guys, if you look at the way the market makers work or how they trade, whenever they move price up, whenever you see a green vector candle like this, it means they are building short. So they are filling orders as price is going up. Let me tell you guys something. When price is going up, what is happening is that people are selling their coins. Like in this case, with Bitcoin, when price is going up, it means that the market makers is filling, sell orders that are above, right? And if the market is going down, it means the market maker is feeling buy orders that are below. So when you see more buy orders coming in the market, it means price have to go down, because those buy orders are in areas where they have to take price. Those big guys who are going to be buying huge quantity, they have orders, in different areas that these guys are going to fill those orders, right? And looking at the liquidity heat map, when they go and fill those orders, it means that they're going to liquidate so many people out there who are, playing with leverage. And if you're playing with leverage, and the market makers want to move price, to either direction, they're going to be doing it at your at not favoring you, yeah, at your detriment. That's what I wanted to say. So whenever you see a vector candle like this, on the higher time frame, note that they are gonna bring price back to recover it, and when they bring price back to recover it, they're gonna attempt to go and try to make higher highs. And if they're not able to break and make higher highs, then that's when you start being concerned and you cash out profit. And guys, let me tell you something for those of you who are patient. Whenever price breaks structure, let's say for example, this was the previous structure. Let me give you guys something that I think you're gonna be happy with me today. Let's say this was the previous structure, right? Before price was moving, moving, and price break this structure, and price did what? It made higher highs from where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. So it made a high there. What price had to do was come back and retest this area that price has been rejecting, and price rejected that area. You can see price came to that area, and we saw a quick buyback, printing the same vector candle again, and price recovered that vector candle. So right now, I cannot see any vector candle. So it means that retail investors are the one buying. And when you start seeing the market makers pushing price to the upside, like moving price to the upside or downside, it means that they want to go and start filling orders either in the upside or in the downside. And when they do that, they are building shorts and longs at the same time. So you have to understand the game here. If you don't understand the game here, you won't know what's going on in those candles. What are they doing? What do they want to achieve? By having this knowledge embedded in your mind, you'll be able to start looking at the bigger picture, so that you won't be able to, they won't be able to squash you like that in the market. Of course, they can squash anyone, but it won't be that significant as if still we have to look at people who are being liquidated like greatly in the market. So you have to pay attention to that. Now let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum, as I mentioned, has strength, and Ethereum is in structure right now. Okay, now we can see. Let's go to. Okay, let me just stay first with on this daily this 4 hours time frame. On the 4 hours time frame, we can see Ethereum break structure here. There was a structure here that Ethereum break. So do we expect price to come back here? Of course, I expect price to come back here, at least recover most of these vectors. But if we see more buy orders here, yeah, then they're gonna bring price there at one point to fill those orders and liquidate most people who have their stop loss somewhere. The who are buying right now, they have their stop loss above, like they say above here. They're gonna liquidate those guys. So if you are buying right now, be careful. Price has already pumped. Wait for price to give you confirmation before you can move further. Of course, if you are accumulating for long term or good, you can buy Ethereum anytime you want to buy. And you keep compounding, making more of it. But now, if those of you who are doing, you want to you want to capitalize on price action, you want to be there to grab, like make some more profit. You can wait for price to come back to $3,300. Of course, I don't guarantee that price can come there, because you can see this buyback price is still in structure. Price can keep on going like that to the upside, and you might see maybe let's say the next year before price can come back towards this area, and this might be the next bear market, right? So looking at the structure right now on the daily time frame, I will say that you can as well accumulate Ethereum. Why? Because looking at this zone here, you can see, looking at this volume profile, the POC was where price bounced. You can see we saw price move towards this area and price bounce from the POC, and the POC also is closer to where the alpha trend printed a sell signal, and where you can see these other vector candles here. So I would say that Ethereum is heading towards the value area high, which is around $4,000, or let's say around $4,100. So if Ethereum is able to get to that area, we should expect Ethereum to even pump more than that, and let's say give us about 1x gains. Looking at what Bitcoin did after the Bitcoin ETF was, announced or was approved. So we're gonna see retail investors, and institutions bring in more money to buy Ethereum. So don't feel as if Ethereum has pumped, maybe because price is where it is right now. You don't feel as if Ethereum might be that coin for you. The idea with Ethereum and Bitcoin is to protect your money. So when you make money from those other altcoins, you buy Ethereum and Bitcoin to protect your money. Remember what I showed you guys at the beginning of the show, how Ethereum is outperforming most of these altcoins out there. It means that if you're in either of these altcoins, which is not Ethereum, they can, or you'll be losing money if you are in either of these altcoins, which is not Ethereum. So you ought to understand when to be in Ethereum, when to be in Bitcoin, and when to be in other altcoins. And you can do this by narrowing your investment or your trading to, let's say, 5 coins out there, or 3 altcoins, or let's say 4 altcoins, and you play with, and you eliminate all the noise out there in the market. So this is very important if, say, you are investing in Ethereum. Now, I want us to go further, to begin with some altcoins that I want us to look at right now. I want us to look at Matic. Matic is in a good zone right now. If I look at the Trendillo and the Alpha Trend, of course, the Alpha Trend hasn't yet printed a buy signal as of now, but you can see what I'm seeing right now. Ethereum is in an uptrend, and this is reflecting on the Alpha Trend. It's reflecting on the Alpha Trend and the Trendillo. You can see it here. The Trendillo is moving to the upside, and look at where what price is doing. Price is also in an uptrend. So we're gonna see, to an extent at least, the Alpha Trend print a buy signal, and this might happen this week. But if it doesn't happen, and we see price somehow, fall like this, if price does this, then we can see some sort of divergence there. And this is going to be a huge buy opportunity for those of you who are you are looking at the best entry position for Matic. So I think that Matic could do this, or it could just move like to the upside from where price is right now. Whatever the case is, I think right now is a buy. Okay, why I say it's a buy? I say it's a buy because right now you can see that, looking at the Trendillo, price has crossed the 0.00. Guys, if you want to learn more about this indicator, I've done a video on how to analyze it. Go to my videos and try and search for Trendillo. Or you can go to the social media or YouTube and search on how to use Trendillo. You're going to understand what I'm saying more. This indicator is one of the best out there when it comes to RSI indicators. So this is what I use, and all of this stuff that you see on my chart. So now I would say that Matic is in a good area to buy, because if we see price move downward, it wouldn't be that significant. Maybe price is going to do something that is going to make most people think that price is going down, and then move to the upside. So they can come here and liquidate some of these guys here that have liquidity here, or stop loss here, because there are people who are buying and their stop loss is here, so they can push price there to liquidate them before taking price back to the upside. So I think that's what might happen with Matic. And if we look at the weekly time frame for Matic, you see that there's a vector here on this time frame. You can see this vector, it hasn't been covered, and price is moving sideways. If you look at the weekly time frame. So what I should expect, or what we should expect, is for price to recover this vector candle, and that's going to be towards $1 Matic. So if, say, you are a Matic holder, or you are trading Matic, then pay attention to this. And one other thing I want to show you guys is that you see Matic make a huge move to the upside, and price has come back to retest structure. Price hasn't yet broken structure. Price is still in structure where the alpha trend printed a buy signal. We haven't seen the alpha trend print a sell signal as of yet, like not yet. And sorry, a buy signal, a sell signal, yeah, a sell signal, meaning we are still in trend. So because the alpha trend hasn't yet pointed a sell signal on the weekly time frame, I think with my attempt to recover this vector candle and price can keep on moving to the upside, which is I think the next thing price is gonna do. And also you can see price is sitting here. If you zoom out, this is before it was a resistance, now it's support. So its price is holding, and meaning if price break this zone, we're gonna see a matic move right up to about $2 per matic. So guys, this is swing trade, long term trade. For those of you who are day trading, no, this is not for you. You can go to lower time frame, 4 hours, 15 minutes. But I'm looking today at scenarios where we can buy and have confidence, hold weight as events unfold in the market. We can keep on buying more if price keep going down. That's the idea. You have to accumulate more of it. Use your salary. If you make money every month, use your salary. Have some cash flow. You can buy the dip and keep compounding this bad boy. The next I want us to look at right now is PYR. PYR, that's Volcan Fork, is another coin that I believe is still in structure despite the downtrend. Of course, what did I mention to you guys? Whenever price breaks structure, price have to come back and retest structure. And if price hold, or if price is able to hold structure or keep being in structure, and the alpha trend and trendillo are showing us bullish signal, then we should be in that coin. In this case, the alpha trend has printed a buy signal here, price pumped, and now price has come back to where price breaks structure. What did price do? Price have retest structure, and price is holding structure. And where is the trade needle is at the oversold area. When the trade needle is at the oversold area, you want to buy, right? And this is a perfect opportunity for us, for anyone who is holding PL, that's the Vulcan Fork coin. This is a perfect opportunity. And if we look at the upside gains, oh boy, this is huge. This is going to be the first area. Let's see how many percent this could be. If say you actually buy right now, this is going to be about 3x or 4x. Wow, that's huge. And yeah, let's face it, we can see this gain happen in 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month. This coin can just wake up someday and pump like that. The good thing is, if you're investing in any coin, you should know if say the coin has a good have a good fundamental. If the coin hasn't gotten a good fundamentals, then you should not be playing around with that coin. The fundamentals are what's gonna help the coins to move, gonna move the price of the coin. So make sure you pay attention to that. And looking at the daily time frame, you can see the alpha trend has pointed a buy signal here, which is good. We saw this pump to the upside and rejection, and price is still holding here, meaning maybe we should expect some sort of pump to the upside. And again, you don't have to buy right now if you don't want to buy, but usually I want to take advantage when price is at this zone, because if price break this area, let's say there's a bad news in the market and really bad, price break this area and price come back to like attempt to retest structure, that's when I might sell. Because I think if price breaks structure, it always comes to retest structure in whatever direction price is, be it uptrend or downtrend. Price always come to retest structure, and if price is not able to break structure, price keep moving to the opposite direction. So pay attention to this, is very important. The next coin I want us to look at right now is VRA. VRA. That's velocity. This is also a good coin that I think is sitting in a zone where we might see a huge pump to the upside. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because this coin pumped before. There's a reason why it pumped before, and it has come back to retest structure. It's still holding this structure here, which is pretty good. To see that this coin is holding this structure. And based on what I've learned in the market, if you want to buy any coin, you buy the coin where the coin is at the value area low. So if we bring in the volume profile. Let's bring in the fixed volume profile here. Let's see where price is right now. If this is, yeah, you can see this is the value area low. This is the POC. So if say we see price break above the value area low and the POC, the next zone is gonna be where the value area high. And where do you see the value area high? Exactly the area where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. That's why I love the alpha trend so much, because the alpha trend is so many indicators in one, like combined. If say I don't use the alpha trend, I don't use this volume profile, because I always have the alpha trend, and this zone is always going to be the area where I want to see price, go towards for me to cash out profit. Whenever I see the sell signal, I don't bother. I wait for price to go there. Why? Because I've back tested these indicators, and I've realized that whenever price, switch direction, price always come back to the area where the alpha trend printed a sell signal or a buy signal. So velocity is that coin that I think you might look at. Of course, don't go and buy and see that the Betong as there is giving me financial advice. I'm no financial advisor. I'm someone who knows nothing in the market, trying to do his stuff, sharing what he's doing with people out there on the internet. Trying to educate people out there. So this is education only, and I'm learning. We are learning, and we're gonna do more research to keep learning every day. So VRA is a good coin. I love the community. Is more of gaming and all this AI stuff. We know AI gaming. These are the future of crypto. Onboard good new users on crypto, new players in the gaming sector, AI. Like these are all coins that I am looking at, saying to myself that I believe if say I'm holding this coin, 2025, 24. I'm gonna make huge gains. I don't have to go in the market and be overwhelmed with new projects that are being launched. I have to stick on the coins I have. Make sure I make a lot of profit. Then I use the profit to buy other coins and wait for them to also grow as these old coins. So keep an eye on that. The next that I want us to look at is, Reef. Okay, Reef is a good project, and I've been investing in Wave for some time now, and I love the way Wave moves. So if we have to look at the weekly time frame for this bad boy, you can see that the alpha trend has already pointed a buy signal here, and because of the fact that the alpha trend has printed a buy signal here, I think that what we should expect next to happen with Reef is price have to move to the upside. Price should move to the upside at least, because you can see price has been moving sideways here for a long time. Looking at the weekly time frame, this should be a zone of accumulation. And if we go to the daily time frame, you can see clearly that this pump was awesome, but price had to come and retest structure. Price is holding structure right now. This is a strong resistance. So sorry, this is a strong support area for price, and price is holding this support area strong. So the next area I think price should do, or sorry, the next area I think price should go towards is where the alpha trend has printed the sell signal. Yeah, and we'll have to see the alpha trend printed a buy signal also, but I don't have to wait always to see the alpha trend print a buy signal, because I already know how price moves whenever I see a dip in price. I already know how price moves, and you can see price is moving above or in between the Betong moving average. This is also another moving average that I use, and it's my indicator. I created it, and it helps me a lot to know when price is about to break and where price by retest, and if price keep holding above the better moving average, then I can confirm that price is gonna move to the upside or to the downside, depending on which direction price is gonna pump. So now I want you to pay attention to this. Technical analysis is not final until the fundamentals prove it right. So no matter what you do on TA, it wouldn't be materialized if say the fundamentals are shit. So if say this coin is not good and the team is not doing anywhere, and that's the reason why people are dumping the coin, then they're gonna keep dumping the coin. But if say the fundamentals are good and this dump was just to take out profit and now is holding because they want to push price, they are accumulating to push price back to the upside, it means it's a good coin or it's a coin that worth your time. So pay attention to that. Now let's move to one of my OG coins. This is fake token. It's fascinating to see what fake is doing. Like fake is holding structure. It's strange. Let me see. Let me try to do this. Yeah. I drew this structure here, this resistance and this support and resistance zone. And you can see clearly that fake is holding this zone here. It's holding. Price has attempted that zone two times, and we saw a huge buyback. This one, the one I think that was on Thursday, 23rd of May, was huge. You see? So, what actually is going on here? You can see price is trading above the better moving average. Each time price closed below the better moving average, price immediately bounce back. And this has happened one, two, three times, meaning they are favoring upside. They want to push price to the upside. And I really love what is going on with the chart effect. Like looking at the daily time frame, this is strong. Like this is building good momentum to break this upside. So whenever you see the alpha trend print a sell signal, like if say I'm investing in FEC, I'm buying FEC right now, I don't have to wait for the alpha trend to print any signal. Price has already showed me where price want to go. You can see rejection here, and rejection here. So the next target is going to be where the alpha trend printed the sell signal. So this zone is going to be where price is going to go to. And let's try to see if say we can bring in again the volume profile, because price has done a lot of stuff recently. So let me bring in the volume profile here to see if we can match it with current price action. Oh boy, yeah. This is the reason why you can see this is the POC, and because price is moving around the POC, you can see price attempted the value area low. Price bounced back immediately. Same year, it bounced back immediately. So the next area is going to be the value area high, which is closer to where the alpha trend printed the sell signal. Oh, but guys, like I like the way I look at TA is like it's so sweet. You can predict what price might do, and if price fails to move to the upside, what do you think will happen? Price can come down here and trick those who might think that price is gonna fall, to feel that price is gonna fall, right? And the might just recover these vectors here, and they're gonna pump price back huge to the upside. So if you buy here and price recover these vectors, you buy again. Oh, it's still a good buy. Trust me. And you can see also the Bollinger Band of the Trendillo is squeezing. This is why I love Trendillo so much. It acts as an RSI and also as a Bollinger Band. And whenever it is squeezing like this on the higher time frame, it means that price is about to break out to a particular direction. And what we can see here is the fact that price is favoring to the upside, which is great for fake tokens. So fake guys, make sure you keep holding this bad boy and push it to the upside. Let's make some gains. I'm gonna be buying FEC anyways. Trade it and cash out profit here where the alpha trend is not put a sell signal. Then if price breaks structure, I know that price is gonna come back and retest this structure. If price hold this area, then I can add more and push it back to the upside. I told you guys earlier that I have no problem with FEC. The fundamentals still looks good. They are building. Their community is still there, and I can see that the charts, they are holding, and so on and so forth. Looking at what is going on in this space, and with the coming of the ETF, maybe those who are going to make a lot of money can divert the money to buy some fake, which is something I think is good. So let's move to APT. Aptos is the next coin I want us to look at. Aptos, I'm able to to speak now. Aptos looks so good, so good. Look at this. Look at this structure. This is perfect structure. And even though price is below the bottom moving average, I will say that if we pull in the volume profile, yeah, see clearly, or let me not pull in the bottom profile. Let me bring in another indicator, the Fibonacci retracement tool. Let me bring it here from here to the top, and let's see where we are right now. Oh boy, this is good. We are around this level here, which is good. It's holding this level. And if say we see price move above, this golden pocket, and we test hold this golden pocket, then I think maybe the alpha trend is gonna print a buy signal. Then if you put a buy signal, if it prints a buy signal, it's gonna take price right up to around $16. So the target for APT should be around $16. And APT, I think, is on the Ethereum network. And if say we're gonna see Ethereum ETF, which has been approved anyways, you're gonna see it being traded, like going live. Maybe we can see more money coming into Ethereum, and then the money can go to other project on the Ethereum blockchain. So I think that Aptos, because it's on the Ethereum blockchain, we're gonna see Aptos, pump as well. So I think you know, Aptos looks so good. APT, it looks so good. And if we look at the trend below, you can see here that it's above the 0.00 area. But even though it hasn't yet printed a sell signal yet, I'm still hoping that Aptos is going to get to that zone. So wherever or whenever Aptos print a sells a buy signal or a buy signal, then I think price is gonna go to that area there where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. That's gonna be around 16 $15 price point. So keep an eye on Aptos. Another coin I want us to look at here is Cation. Cation is a gaming project, let's say gaming AI, all this gaming AI stuff, all good project that you can keep an eye on. So let's bring in Cation here, the chart of Cation. See, this is on Mexi Global. By the way, you can buy this on Mexi Global. I love this coin so much. When you want to pump, it pumps. I'm gonna make me huge Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, looking at this here, I love this movement. When I see a coin like this that is pumping, I believe that investors are behind it. Who love to see what, they would love to see price action. Now, price has recovered all of these vector candles. You can see this week here, we cover these vectors here. And the next zone that I think price is gonna go is up, because price has to, the market makers, they have recovered, they have made their money. Now they have to start building short from here. They have already started building it here, and they have to take it back to the upside, So the target still is where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. Look at this gain. Let me show you the gains here. If price leaves here and goes back to that area, that's gonna be 1x. So guys, I'm bringing you alphas. I'm bringing you coins that I believe can change the game. Everything make you huge profit in this game, and I really want to see you guys successful in this game. And that's why I bring you guys coins that, if say this coin have to move to the upside, the gains gonna be like crazy gains. So make sure you keep an eye on Cation. This is Cation. That's Katheon. Cation. You can buy this on get.io or Mexi Global. If you want to buy it on Mexi Global, use my link below, to buy it on Mexi Global. The next project or the next coin I want us to look at right now is Sweatcoin. Sweatcoin is, let me say, it's a coin that, it's a social project that you work and get paid. So when you work and get paid, the coin they use that they pay you with is called Sweatcoin. Now, if say you want to use your Sweatcoin, or you want to convert your Sweatcoin into the Sweat crypto project, then you're gonna make more profit long term, because this crypto project is just for those who I believe in the crypto space. They want to support the ecosystem to build in more crypto related products, which is, I think, is brilliant. So if say you are interested in this social like project, then Sweatcoin is that coin for you. Of course, looking at the structure, you can see clearly what is going on. We saw this huge dip to the downside, and whenever we see a dip, price have to go at least recover these vector candles. And if price recover these vector candles, if price is not able to move back upwards, then price can come back and make lower lows, more lows. But I think always price is gonna go to towards where the alpha trend print a sell signal. So looking at this right now, I think that the alpha trend is gonna give us a buy signal, and when the alpha trend gave us a buy signal, you can go and buy some sweat coin. Of course, as I mentioned in my videos and at the beginning of this video or in the course of this video, I'm no financial advisor, so don't go and say the Betong said buy sweat coin. Don't go and do that. If you're watching and you haven't yet follow me on X, go and follow me on X. This is my X account, the Betong. There I also share stuff that can help you in your crypto journey. And if you wanna, book one-on-one with me, you wanna become a Patreon, you wanna join my channel, like become a VIP on my channel, you wanna, learn how to use Binance to make money. Binance is a whole ecosystem that you can alone Binance, you can make you huge gains by playing with Binance loans, features, all the good stuff that is found on Binance. You can do it. And those of you who are using crypto without any security, VPN is recommended for you. Go and use this, exclusive VPN, huge discount rate to help you, protect yourself from the internet, like those who are gonna hack your wallet, try to extort, your crypto, or the malicious website that is tracking you. Eliminate it through this not VPN. Sorry, it's IP Vanish. I don't use not VPN. I use IP Vanish. So go click here and you're gonna get this. Then subscribe to my channel, join my Telegram group where there are other, highly respected crypto gurus, therein. And also you can book a one-on-one call with me, 50 minutes. We can discuss so many stuff about your future, the future of crypto, build a sustainable portfolio for you, help you throughout your journey. So we can have this call so I understand what actually you need to take you to the next level. And this is a free call. You don't have to pay anything. So having said all this good stuff, let's just go back and keep on holding on. So Sweatcoin is a buy, even though the alpha trend hasn't yet printed a buy signal. I am looking at structure because price is still in this range, which is accumulation range. And whenever price break this range, you can see here, if price break this range up, then you're gonna see price move right to this upside. So sweat is a buy. Now, the next on my list is Myria Games. Myria Games, I bought Myria Games, a while ago. I sold it, because I saw price pump to this upside. So I'm like, okay, let me cash out profit and wait price to come back towards where this break started. And even though price haven't, now I'm able to speak. Even though price hasn't yet come back to this area, recover out of this area here, I think I'm still good to buy. Why? Because looking at this vector here, I would say that they have recovered this vector, and this was where price break structure straight to the upside. So they had to come back and retest this zone. Now they are building short. Looking at these vectors, yeah, can as well come back and recover these vectors before pushing price to the upside again. So when you are looking at this, look at these indicators like the bottom moving average and this 200-day moving average. They can move price there, come back and hold, recover these vectors, then now take price back towards where the alpha trend has printed a sell signal. So looking at this area here, this zone, this is accumulation zone. This area here, price should be moving in this range until price break structure, then go and cash out this profit, then come back straight, around this area again, or keep moving and make higher highs for Myria Games. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that price is gonna, like exactly when price is gonna pump. No, I don't know. Nobody knows exactly what will happen. I don't know. If anyone tells you they know what price will do, then they are lying you. All we do is speculate where price might go, and we look at what price has done in the past. And if say price keep repeating the same pattern, then we can expect, or we can say that price might move towards this area. And if say price moves the opposite direction, then you know exactly where price might bounce. And in this area, this is a zone where price might bounce back. Yeah, this area here. Why? Because we have seen more trades here. There's more orders here, like traded. This area has been traded multiple times on the daily time frame. So we should expect that price should bounce from here again and go retest the zone, then before keep moving back to the upside. So if you understand, you are not scared of what price might do because you already have plans. What like you already have plans in the future. So if price does this, you're gonna do this, and if price does that, you're gonna do this. So you're already prepared for what price might do. It won't take you by surprise, and you know where price might cool down. Move a little bit sideways before keep moving back to the upside. So Myriad Games looking at daily time frame, I think is a buy is already up today, so it's, almost 8%. So I think maybe the coming month, until December 2025, this is gonna be huge, right? Of course, what I do is I always make sure I buy when the alpha trend print a buy signal and sell when price get to where the alpha trend has printed a sell signal. I don't care if price keep going to the down to the upside. I wait for price to come back and retest it, and then I buy again. So if say price gets there, I'm gonna sell into Ethereum or Bitcoin, and then then wait for the next move. Of course, I know that Mega Game's gonna pump. Looking at where price is, but where to take out profit is what matters. You should know already where to take out profit when you're buying any coin out there. If you're buying any coin, you are buying coins out there without knowing when to take out profit, then it's not good for you. The next coin I want us to look at is Gala. Gala Games is, it's an old project, right? And look at the structure. Oh boy. How many times am I going to say to you guys that when price pump, price will always come and retest where price break? How many times am I going to tell you? You have seen, like, I've shown you a couple of projects already. You have seen that price keep doing the same thing over and over. Guys, it won't cost you anything to be patient and wait for this to happen, right? And when you're patient, we see that price always come back to where price break structure. You can always place a buy signal, like a buy order there. Yeah, place a buy order, or you can place a buy signal. Yeah, notification. If the price gets there, it will notify you that price is there. Then you can start looking at better entries. If say you are a trader. But the goal here is to help you understand how price moves and to take advantage of it. If you understand how price moves, then you are always going to be making profit in the market every month. Of course, not you won't be like 100% like making money, every day, but long term, like let's say monthly, you'll be profitable. You'll be profitable monthly, no doubt. And if say you are looking at a 3 months intervals, like for example, if say you're trading on the weekly time frame, you buy you only buy a coin when you see the alpha trend print a buy signal, then you would have bought this coin a long time ago. That was when? That was November 2023. And if you would have held this coin, it would have taken you right up to this zone here. You like huge profit, and it would have taken you back towards this area. Of course, you would have still been in profit because you bought it here, and yeah, you would have still been in profit anyways. And now you are still in the coin because the alpha trend is still showing that there's a buy signal here. But usually, I love to play with this on the daily time frame. But on the daily time frame, I can see, some juicy areas where price can get there quickly. Like now, I'm looking at these vectors here for Gala Games. Price has been pumping, and ever since price pump, sorry, now price has been dumping, and ever since price dumped to this area here, you see this huge stopping volume candle. Price hasn't yet gone back there. So from that zone, we can see price is in an uptrend, which is good. It's good. And if price break the structure, which is also known as accumulation zone, then the next area we can see price move towards is going to be where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. Oh boy. Wow. I'm going so fast. I have 30 projects today to analyze, to show you guys what is going on in this brutal crypto market so that you can make huge gains in the market. These are coins that will make you massive reward in this industry, in this game. Gala Game is the number one in the gaming sector. So if you're holding this bad boy right now, you buy it right now, the the upside is gonna be huge. Let's see how many percent you can make from where, and the alpha trainer is gonna be 42%. Well, that's good profit, and you cash it out, and you buy Ethereum or Bitcoin. You wait to see what price will do next. If price breaks structure, you wait for price to come back and retest structure. If price hold, you buy it again and go to the outside. This is easy, simple. Just focus on your job and keep building your wealth alongside until you get to a point where you have made about $100,000 with this whole stuff. So I think Ghana Games is good. Looking at the daily time frame, I can see price is above the better moving average, above the 200-day moving average, which is good. So the next area I expect price to go towards is around the 0.060 price point for Gala. So keep an eye on that zone. Now let's move to FTM Phantom. Phantom, I have talked about Phantom here for like some time back, but I think I missed out on so many stuff on Phantom because I had so many projects that I'm focusing on, so I didn't actually really pay attention to Phantom. But this is what I keep saying to you guys. You can see here the alpha trend created a buy signal here. Okay, now this was the structure that price had to break for us to consider Phantom to be in an uptrend. This zone here. And this is also the zone that Phantom has to hold to keep Phantom to the up to be in an uptrend still. Right. So looking at this area, yeah, Phantom break this zone back then, and what happened after that? Price has come back to retest that zone. We covered all of these vectors here. You know, this was quick. It happened quickly. And now look at where price is. Price went to where the alpha trend pointed a sell signal. What happened after that? You see rejection back to where the around this area of the alpha trend. So you cannot make this up. This is clearly like in front of you. It's clear, straightforward. These indicators, they are so accurate. So accurate. Of course, not 100% accurate. Nothing is 100%. If anyone tells you this is 100% accurate, then they'll lie you. But most of the times, you're just going to see this play out more so on higher time frame. So you see, the buy signal was printed. Yeah, price went and retest where the sell signal was printed before. Now we are seeing price moving towards this area. Price can still come down here, and bounce from the bottom moving average, but price is gonna still be in an uptrend. Why? Because price is not able, it's not gonna be breaking this structure. If price break this structure, yeah, and come right down here, break this structure here. This is the area, this zone here. Then that's when you're gonna say, okay, maybe we're gonna see more downside for Gala. But as of now, Gala looks good. It looks good. Let's say they might attempt to recover these vectors, but maybe not. Like as I mentioned, all what I do here is speculation. It's TA because of what has happened here. If price has happened here breaking and make higher highs, so I'm a little bit skeptical that they can, still push price downward and break this zone here. There are still some vectors here to be recovered. They haven't yet done so. Minor vectors here. Small vectors that they can still come and recover it, and also this one which is closer to price. This one here, they can still come and recover these vectors here, or maybe just take price back to the upside. But because price is still above the alpha trend, above these moving averages, and the alpha trend has put out a buy signal, I'm still bullish on FTM, Phantom. So that's what I can say about Phantom. The next coin on my list is Cello. Cello is also a good coin, and you can see there's one thing in common with most of my coins that I show you guys here. You can see they keep respecting the better moving average, and whenever you see price does this, like you should dip like this and is around these moving averages, then you look at the better moving average, you look at the trendillo, in an uptrend, you can see it's in an uptrend moving sideways to the upside, and this is corresponding with price, and also this indicator is pointing towards the upside. Then I think we're gonna see a huge pump back towards where the alpha trend put a sell signal. And when price gets there, you can sell it and wait for pullback, towards this area where price break. Price might come there and retest this zone again, then pump towards this moving average, which is the 800 moving average, or towards where we see this vector here. So Cello still, I think right now is a buy. Of course, not a financial advice. Don't go and say the Betong has given me financial advice to go and buy this coin. Don't I haven't done that. I'm just doing my TA and let's see what's gonna happen in the market. If it gives you profit, good and fine. But you can see price is rejecting this zone and it's making higher highs here, higher lows. Sorry, higher lows here. You can see higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, which is good. And you can see if I zoom in this, you can see that price is about to the upside. So if you're not holding Celo, I think I should buy Celo right now. I don't have Celo right. Maybe after the show I'm gonna buy Celo because I have to do this quickly. So let's get it going. The next coin I want us to look at is OP. OP optimism is sitting at a zone which is almost similar to what I mentioned to you guys. Even though it's not above the beta moving average, but you can see the trend here. Price is moving sideways. It's moving sideways but upward, making higher lows. You can see it here, this trend line. Price is moving to the upside, so price can move towards this area until we see a huge spike to the upside for optimism. And if that's the case, where is the target? Again, the target is where the alpha trend printed the sell signal. You should always have your stop loss towards where the alpha trend, or take out, let me not say stop loss, take profits where the alpha trend prints a sell signal. The alpha trend is a free indicator. It's not paid indicator. Just go to the indicators and search for alpha trend. This is it, alpha trend screener by Kivans Osbik. It's a free indicator. You can just go and use only this indicator, and not only it, you can use it with Trendilo. The same thing. Go to indicators. Trendilo is free. Trendilo. This is the open source, the one Trendilo open source. Click on it. That's the one. You don't have to change anything. The setting is just the same as it is here. So you can use this and yeah, help yourself and make some profit. You can see, price is in an uptrend. Yeah, those who love to draw trend lines are gonna do this. Gonna draw this trend line and say, okay, if price breaks trend line, then they're gonna buy back. You see, price break trend line, but price didn't create a high here. If price create a high here, then let me see. Let me show you guys what I mean to say. Let's say, let me just put this. No, this is gonna be okay. I think this is gonna be a good trend line to draw. So price has broken this structure. So we're not expect price to keep going up now and break this area here. And of course you can see the alpha trend has pointed a buy signal here, which is, yeah, I mean, it's good to buy right now and cash out when the alpha trend print a sell signal, or gets to where the alpha trend has printed a sell signal. Oh boy, it's not easy. I've never done a long show like this. I still have a couple of coins to analyze. I'm gonna do it quickly, and if say I'm not able to do everything, of course, guys, you can always send me your coins. I'm gonna do my possible best to analyze them. I have a lot to do. Yeah, I'm gonna come to your questions and answer your questions, but right now I have to finish everything that I got here. I'm gonna rush it quickly. So let's go. Next one I have here is CRV. CRV curve DAO. Okay, before I did the show, the alpha trend didn't put a buy signal, but now it has printed a buy signal. So we have seen a buy signal. This is a go, a buy. CRV. So those of you who are invested in CRV, the upside is huge. I'm not gonna do anything until like price, ever since I think that was how many days back. Price does this. I look at it and I laughed. I've been buying more of CRV because I've been seeing divergence here. Price going instead pointing more to the upside. So I think that because of these vectors here, green vectors here, green vectors here, green vectors here, I think that they want to push price back to the upside, and this is my target. Let's look at um the profits. How many percent from there? That's about 45%. So yeah, oh boy, that you can see huge gains with this bad boy. If say you are swing trading it. So those of you who are holding, who you are buying CRV, then this is the moment for you to shine, to make some gains. Let's move further. The next I have on my list is Flow. Flow, Flow is good. Is a good coin. And again, all of these coins are about to pump. They are either around a zone where you can see it clearly. If I let me just zoom this, go on the daily time frame, sorry, the weekly time frame, so we can see something here. So you can see the alpha trend created this buy signal here, and what happened? Price pumped, right? What did price? Where which area did price break? Price break this structure here. There was a structure here that price break, and did price come back to retest it? Yes, price has come back to retest it multiple times. You can see it here, and price has hold that area there. So if we look at the upside for this coin, is huge. It's huge. Now I'm looking at this on the weekly time frame. Flow can make us really, really good profit. And guys, trust me, these coins are the ones I trade. I do swing trade. I trade in between. If this one has pump, get to a zone where I need to cash out profit, I cash it out and look for the next coin that is still gonna play out the same thing that the previous coin played out. So I'm gonna be doing this consistently, compounding these coins and making more Bitcoin on Ethereum. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if say you wanna take advantage of Ethereum or Bitcoin, then make sure you have most of your asset in Ethereum and Bitcoin. Don't be in most of these coins for a long time. Always be in coins that are not that volatile, like Ethereum and Bitcoin. These are the coins that I am accumulating long term. So I use these altcoins to help me make more of Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm always gonna be trading this coin because these coins are 100x coins. In the future, I mean, I'm gonna trade this coin alongside and 100x my investment or 50x my investment. And make more Bitcoin. So this is the only way I can do, not to accumulate and make more Bitcoin. Right? I don't have to hold this coin to the moon. Like, of course, you can do it, but I look at this on the lower on the lower higher, sorry, I look at this on the higher time frame to give me an indication on when to buy, sell, and just stay away from the market. That's why I'm able to, those of you who are in my VIP, I'm able to tell you guys I'm buying this right now, I'm doing this right now, I'm doing this right now. I look at this. It's so simple. As I mentioned, those of you who watch my shows daily or weekly or monthly, you don't need to be part of my VIP. Being part of my VIP is just gonna be okay, the Betong, I love what you do. I'm just gonna support you, be there for you and keep helping you to keep doing this every now and then. It wouldn't be because you really need it. It would just be you want to be part of a community, which I love that, because what I'm doing here is just to help you guys, be able to do this on your own. All right, I'm not gonna be there forever, and if you are able to get this knowledge, then I'm gonna be so happy knowing that my content is helping someone out there. So Flow is in a buy zone. Don't go and get me wrong. Flow is in a buy zone. Now I'm coming now to one of my top projects. That's QNT. QNT is one of my top projects, and as you can see here, this coin has been moving sideways for a long time now. It's sitting at a zone where I believe is accumulation zone. You can see previous areas, before. And what price has done is recover all of these vectors here. Oh, these guys, they know how to move price. They have recovered these vectors here, and you can see where price is right now and where the alpha trend printed this sell signal. That's around 122. Looking at Quant, I think Quant still have a high, like a huge way to go before the alpha trend is gonna print a buy signal. So this could be an area where you can either get it more cheaper at this point. Then when it gets to around 100, then you can sell it. So it has been moving around this zone 100, this $90, $100, $90. So it's moving in that range. That's $10 difference. So you could be accumulating it in this range and waiting for price to spike to the upside. I think what price is waiting for is this 800-day moving average to move closer. And yeah, I think that's what price is waiting for. And you can see also most of these moving averages are closer to each other. So I think we might see a breakout for quants, not immediately. I think this is going to take some time to happen. So you don't have to buy quant like instantly. Of course, those of you like me who is accumulating quant long term, I'm going to keep accumulating this bad boy until I get to a point where I'm like, okay, now I have like 20,000 quant. I'm just joking, guys. But quant is for those who want to accumulate it long term. You can keep buying it right now and then cash out profit when the alpha trend print sells print get to where it printed the sell signal. Yeah, so that's gonna be that for QNT. The next on my list is Filecoin. Now, Filecoin is one of those OG projects. Let's look at Filecoin. This is on Filecoin Ethereum. Let's look at Filecoin USDT. Let's see. Okay, so Fi USDT, you can see clearly the same scenario here. Price is gonna break out, this zone here and go towards where the alpha trend has printed a sell signal, and this is going to be around the $10 zone. So if you're buying Filecoin, then when Filecoin get to $10, you should start looking at ways to take out profit. Why? You can see right up here we have this 800-day moving average. They can still push pump price to that area, but always wait for price to break this structure and wait for price to come back and retest it before you are buying again. So you are buying the pullback. You're buying pullback, call it pullback. If price pullback and hold this area where price created a sell signal before, then you are getting involved full time again. It won't happen like in a day. It could take weeks to happen. That's why we have many of these coins to analyze. 30 of them, all of them are not going to pump at the same time. They're going to have their time to pump. But if you understand what you're looking at in the market, you're going to know which coin to buy at what period in time, which is very important. That's the reason why I do this. I want you guys to see which coin is at a good area to buy and which coin is not at a good area to buy. For today, Filecoin is at a good area to buy. But of course, this is no financial advice. The next coin I want us to look at is Boomer, Book of Memes. This is a meme coin. Now, I've spoken highly of this coin. Why? Because Binance hold most of the liquidity in this project, and if Binance, the biggest sex in the world, well, if Binance, the biggest sex in the world, not sex like centralized exchange in the world, is having most of the liquidity of Book of Memes. It means that they know something we don't know. And if you want to be, ahead of the curve, then you have to be able to at least get some of this bad boy and keep in your back, right? So when the memes start pumping again, you are gonna be there to cash out your profit. You can see it has been in an uptrend ever since this dip year. That was April 2024. It has been an uptrend. Let me see how many percent it has pumped. Let's see, guys. With this one, I'm able to see the alpha trend and trendilo. So you can see it has pumped 1x already from the dip, and we still have more upside with this coin. Now, what I want to do right now is bring in the volume profile. I think I have to do it this way, even though we don't have much data here. I think I have to do it this way now. Let's see, do it this way. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, yeah. So we are above now the value area high here, which is clear to me to say that they can take price back towards the POC. They already attempt it here, so they can take price to the value area high, which is, I think, is doable. And this is going to be about let's say how many x, not x, how many percent gains, about 20% or 30% gain. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at for Book of Memes. Book of Memes, that's Boomer. 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 All right, guys, let's move to the next, which is STX. STX is one of those narratives that I think is around Bitcoin or the Bitcoin ecosystem stuff. and it's one of the regulated project out there by the SEC. So I think looking at the alpha trend, the trendy low, looking at market structure, you can see what is going on here. Price break this structure, price came back, even though price haven't yet come back towards this area, yeah. But this coin has been in a huge uptrend before, and we don't have to wait for price to come right down to this area because of what the alpha trend and trendy low are showing us, So this one, I will not say buy it instantly. Why? Because the alpha trend, you have to wait, you have to zoom out and wait for where price is right now and wait to see the alpha trend print a buy signal before you buy this one, or else we might see price move right downward towards this 800 moving average, so they can come back and say maybe they want to retest the structure, yeah, which is around this exactly towards this area, so they can push price there quickly. Let's see if they have to push price there quickly, how many percent is going to be to push price back towards $1? That's going to be around 40%. So if say we are seeing a huge dip with Bitcoin or Ethereum, then this coin is going to dip about, let's say, if Bitcoin has to dip about 10%, then this coin will dip 40%. So keep an eye on that. Don't just buy it right now. STX or Stacks, it's not a coin to buy right now. I don't think so. Wait a little bit until you see the alpha trend print a buy signal here. Then you can look at, you can consider buying it. The next coin I want us to look at is CHROP. CHROP. That's Chepley. I haven't done Chepley analysis for some time now. I like had to allow the project to like have a breather, a little bit. But there's something I saw found here on Chepley that I want us to look at, and this is exactly what I mentioned with most of the coin I've talked to you guys about today. You can see the alpha trend has put a buy signal, and price has attempted to go where towards this area, where the alpha trend created a sell signal. Price didn't go there yet, so I'm expecting price to get there. And with this project, I think that if price get there, we might get some quick gains with it. Quick gains. Maybe let's say how many percent, 25% gain, which is awesome. Or we can see the price move back to this upside. Attempt to make all-time high, and that's gonna be about 1x profit that you might make if price does that. But also, if we zoom out to look at what price has done before, I think maybe the price can push a little bit downward towards this area where price breaks structure, and that I think they might do that, So pay attention to Chepley. This coin is one of my top coins. Also, I'm holding it, no doubt, long term. Whenever I see a dip like this, I keep adding, and the areas I add the dip when I look at price is when price is on the better moving average. So if I see price dip like this and I see price come towards the better moving average, towards this area, that's when I'm buying. Because I know that when price get there, because price have done this, and this will not be some sort of divergence, and when I buy again, it would be awesome for me to cash out profit when price moves to the upside. This was a huge, if I would have bought here when the like seeing these vector candles here, the cash out profit around 50% profit. Yeah, that's gonna be that would have been an awesome profit, to cash out from CHROP. That's Chepley. So that's that for Chepley. The next coin I want to also look at is Breath. Breath is a meme coin, and Breath is a meme coin which is I think on the base network. Yeah, this is one of the top meme coins out there on the base network. So looking at this on the daily time frame, it's not gonna be okay for me to buy it right now, but I want to also look at it on the 4 hours time frame. So looking at the 4 hours time frame, the reason why I will recommend you buy some bread is because of the fact that the base network is on fire. All right, of course, I will not recommend you to buy it like immediately. You can wait when we see like some sort of dip in the market, like major correction. You can buy bread, knowing that it's one of the top meme coin in the space, and when price is dipping or price want to move back to the upside, it's gonna move tremendously. And yeah, guys, the coins I'm showing you right now is a coin that you can buy it immediately, and you can wait a little bit to buy it afterward. You see, you must have seen your signal to buy. Imagine that you bought bread here when the alpha trend pointed a buy signal on the 4 hours time frame. Like you are just swing trading. You would have made huge profit already from this coin. So the alpha trend is a killer. It's a boss, hands down. you know. All right, let's move to the next coin, which is MAGA. MAGA is Trump coin. The reason why I talk so highly, oh boy, I miss this. Oh, I saw this. Oh boy, I miss this coin. I miss this. I miss it, but I haven't yet missed like per miss. Why? Because I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient to wait for price to come towards the zone. Yeah. Oh boy, when price get there, price hold, then I'm gonna buy MAGA. Remember what I told you guys. When you see price moving like this, upside, in a range, and price is pointing towards the upside, we can see a huge spike of price to upside, like huge spike, like what happened here with MAGA. Now, the reason why I think the MAGA coin or the Trump coin is gonna be awesome is because of what is gonna happen in November. Trump might become the next US president, and the MAGA project is being used to, raise some funds to support the Trump campaign, and also to help veterans, and children. So these are their costs. This is what they do with, let's say, the profit they make from this project to donate, support Donald Trump, who recently came out and say he's going to protect all crypto people, those who are protecting their money through by self custodying Bitcoin. They're gonna protect them. His government gonna protect them. So I think it's gonna be awesome to see how the crypto market is gonna be the next 4 years with with Donald Trump as president of the United States. So if Trump is favoring crypto and want the state to be on top of the of the game, to be one of the top players in the crypto space, then I think that MAGA coin have a huge way to go the next 4 years. That's why a price like this doesn't bother me so much. Of course, I always want to play by my rules and buy when price retrace back towards where price break. You can see there are vectors here that the price have to respect on the 4 hours time frame. So let's see what is going to happen. Well, this coin can still pump right straight upward. It can still pump like that because it has broken structure here. You got this huge volume here, so it can keep pumping like that. So yeah, it can keep pumping. Yeah, I think so. But I'm not gonna buy it right now, of course. Oh, the next coin I have on my list is ApeCoin. Oh, I've been doing so much coins today. Let's look at ApeCoin. I think ApeCoin is about to pump. I think so. ApeCoin have been doing this, like doing this whole ApeCoin stuff. You can see price has been moving like up to the upside, attempting to break, and we see these vectors here, where the alpha trend put a sell signal, and the trendino is above the 0.000 price point, which means we might see a huge spike, you know, for for ApeCoin. ApeCoin might spike, and we can see price move towards right up to $2. Yeah, about $2. Yeah, I think that's $2. So that's why you see I've been accumulating this bad boy, and I think that price is gonna get to there. And if I look at the weekly time frame of ApeCoin, oh boy, look at this. The zone where I think we might see price move even further is around $6 or $5 price point. So the upside for ApeCoin is bogus. It's huge, So keep an eye on ApeCoin. If you guys, you don't have to buy everything right now, right? You can trade in between. Remember, I don't hold all of this coin I'm showing you right now. I'm trading in between this coin. Like, if this one is pumping, I buy, I dump it, buy, dump it, buy again, dump it, buy again, dump it. And I keep building my Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'll never cash out. I'm always gonna be in those coins. Like Bitcoin, Ethereum, that coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, that coin. That's how I'm gonna be doing my stuff. So make sure you look for a proper way to go and do your own stuff. Don't say I followed the Betong and I didn't get the results. I'm not saying that if you follow me, you're gonna get like the super result out there in the space. No. Excuse me, let me drink water. Yeah, go. Oh, I've been doing. Let me see. I still have comments here. I'm gonna comment your comment, guys. Be patient. Let me see. Just burnt. Hi, you two are open. Um, okay, guys. Thanks for the like. I want to come to all these questions today, but I just want to, um, yeah, keep going with the show today. Now, the next coin I have here is big. You can get this coin on Binance, by the way. You know, I just love this structure. Yeah, you can see. Look at the weekly time frame, price break structure. What did I say? Oh, go. Oh, guys, you cannot make this up. What did I say? When price break structure, there's high chances that price will always come and retest back structure. We saw this on the weekly time frame, a buy signal. Yeah, huge pump. Price has come back to retest this area where price, break. And it has recovered these vectors here. And what are you seeing here right now? You got this huge buy volume. Now let's go to the 1 day time frame, or the daily time frame. You see the alpha trend has printed a buy signal here. So the target is gonna be this area here where the alpha trend printed where the alpha trend printed a sell signal, which is good. But I think you already miss out on this one. Yeah, for short term. So wait. Well, let me see. Yeah, I think actually you haven't missed out from you haven't missed out. There's still more upside. You can see this area where I think that's gonna be the target. Yeah, instead, because this was where price started falling. The main area is this zone. Yeah, yeah. So buying it here right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's the case. So if price break above there, price will come back and retest this zone here again. You know, price is going to hold the zone, then move back to the upside. So I think that's what price is going to do for Big. Big is another coin. Look at Big. Let me move to the next coin, which is Audi. Oh boy, Audi. Okay, now Audi is still limping until I see the alpha trend print a buy signal before I'm gonna trust Audi in terms of buying more Audi. The ones I have right now, I've bought already here is enough. Why I say so? Because of these vectors here. There are some vectors here that they can push price, and this is right up to around $25 per Audi. So we can see these guys push price to $25 per Audi, then move back price to the upside. And the target or the take profit is going to be around $70. So if you see the alpha trend print a buy signal here, then know that the target is this zone here. Of course, you can buy some Audi like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10 Audi right now. Then you buy more at this. It's gonna be good way to compound because the upside for Audi is great. It's great. We can see $1,000 Audi this year. We can see Audi go to $1,000 per Audi. No doubt about this. So pay attention to that. The next one we have here is Floki Inu. Oh boy, Floki Inu. Let me. I've done so much on this chat, which is awesome. Now, one thing I want you guys to understand when it comes to structure is whenever you see price, pump like this, come down and price held a zone like this, then the alpha trend print a buy signal. Know that the alpha trend is gonna go, is gonna push price towards where price printed the sell signal. Yeah. Now in this case, price have passed this zone, have broken this zone. Looking at now towards the value area high. So I would say that this should be the area where if we see price break this zone here, for Floki if price break this zone here, then we can expect Floki to keep moving back to the upside. Maybe do another 50% upside or 1x to the upside. This project is one of the top out there in the meme space. In the meme space, they are one of the best. Trust me, Floki Ino is one of the best project out there. Looking also at the gaming sector, I think if you are doing gaming, then AI, you're gonna be in AI. So I think they are positioned to be one of the top in the game. So looking at the price action of Floki Ino and looking at what is happening with other meme coins, I think that the upside for Floki Ino is still huge. It's still huge, Let's look at this. Let's look at this with on other chart. Let's see Mexi, global. Oh boy, you see, Flockit have even gone to the all-time high on Mexi. It's going towards that area, and price recover these vectors here and held here. Wow, that's awesome. Looking at this Fibonacci retracement too. Wow, guys, this is accurate. Now, price is at the golden pocket, this area here, which I think it was obvious that price had to, hold this zone. So what I see price break this zone, go towards this area, yeah, then keep making higher highs for Floki Inu. But I would say that if say you are playing with Floki Inu long term, if you already bought more Floki Inu, like if you bought Floki Inu, you will have cash out of profit, then buy more, where price dip like this. Why? Because of this zone here. We have seen some trades like some couple of days price traded this area, so it was but obvious that price was going to bounce back from that area. Let's say I bring in the Fibonacci retracement to block it from there to the top. Let's see what it's going to give us. Yeah, you can see exactly at that area. That's the point of control. Price bounce from the point of control and get back towards that area where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. So I think Floki, long term is good. The fundamentals looks good, but of course we still have some factors here. If price is not able to go and make higher highs, then we should expect price to come and retest all of this, or we take all of this, reclaim all of these vectors here. Retest, reclaim, the same thing. Yeah, they do that on purpose. Yeah, when you see price doing this, it means that they are building shorts. They're gonna come at least to cash out some profit, then take back price to the upside. Now, the last on my list is Baby Dogecoin. Our baby, of course. I cannot go without talking about the baby. So look at this structure, this bright structure on the baby. What do you think? Price is about to pump, no doubt. If I zoom out, usually the alpha trade doesn't work well with Baby Dogecoin, but still, I still love Baby Dogecoin. You can see, look at this pump here the past 2 days. Price has come. Oh, guys, I think after the show, I want to buy Baby Dogecoin too. Because the upside for this bad boy is gonna be bogus. Look at this, but because Bitcoin haven't yet make you guys any gains, you're gonna see crazy gains with this bad boy, and you can see each time price get to the better moving average, price bounce from there. You can see it clearly bounce from there. So if you wanna get my indicator, just go to this trading view, type the Betong moving average, the first one. I'm the only one using it, of course. Maybe when I become super let's say superstar in the YouTube space, then I'm gonna have more people use it. Most of you watch my channel right now, I don't think you actually understand TA. You don't use TA, and maybe that's why you don't use my indicator. Because if you use if you do TA and you follow my show, then there's no way you shouldn't be having the better moving average, on your charts. You can see this structure. Whoop, whoop, what happened? Exactly where the breakout happened. You cannot make up this. You can't make up this, guys. It's clear. Oh, anyways, this is just the end of all what I got for you guys today. Hopefully, this was really good. Let me go to the comment section and see what I got there. Yeah, you see. Do I want to know? Hey, man. What do you want to know? I don't know. Izan Effendi, please, Mio,
coin border, YouTube Wala Ripon High. What are your thoughts on Fufu, a deflationary AI meme coin on Earth? I don't know if these guys are still available right now. If they're not available, then I won't be analyzing these coins if say they are not available. Let me see if say you guys are available. Let me know at the comment section. The ticker is Fufu. Hi guys, hi Penrila. And if say you are watching me right now, you haven't yet do destroy the like button. It'll help me a lot. I've been doing this stream right now for 1 hour 30 minutes. I've done about 30 projects. Yeah. So if you watch this show over and over until the rest of this year, you are going to make money. No doubt. You will make money, no doubt. All right, guys. If say you are not plugged in here with me, I can see some of you are watching me. I don't know where you are watching me from and which coins you have right now. If you don't give me your coins, then I'm gonna call this a go for today. But make sure you at least like this coin, like this video. You know, Migo, I see you have not spoken about it. I Migo, yeah, I haven't spoken about Migo. Let me check on Migo. I talked about Miria games, but let's look at Migo. Actually, I'm not holding Migo right now, but let me bring in my magic and see. Okay, you can see. Um, I will say that you actually miss out on this Migo pump. Remember what I mentioned earlier. Usually I don't wait for the alpha trying to print a buy signal like in all projects. I look at what price has done and I look at what price is doing based on if say price is forming lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. All right, and in this case, Miro is wow. This is a good structure, guys. I mean, this is good. Look at this trend line here. This project is respecting this trend line. You can see it clearly. Wow, wow, that's awesome. But again, you can see that if you draw another trend line here, you know, then it's still the same play here. Let me just say, hmm, but let me follow the wick. Follow this. Yeah. So if you draw a trend line here, I don't use trend line, to make decision. I just look at it to understand what market structure is doing. So looking at this right now, I think if say we want to buy or you want to buy more of this coin, then wait for price to at least does something like this before you buy now and take it to the upside. Or you wait for price to do something like this also, you wait for price to break this structure, yeah, to do like this, go up, come back, yeah, yeah. So that's where you are buying, and maybe you can still wait or let me bring in this indicator here. So let's see. Let me bring in the Fibonacci retracement tool. Let's see what is. Let's see. Yeah, you can see that's going to be the target. So if price gets to that target, expect price to come back where towards this area here, this zone here. That's when you are buying again. Price can still move right up here to this area here, then pull back to this zone where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. So looking at Miro, on the daily time frame, I will not buy it. Yeah, because I've just shown you guys 30 different projects, and most of them are in this area here where the alpha trend is still yet to print a buy signal. I'm saying this why? Because of what Bitcoin has done. Bitcoin have given us a signal already. Remember, Bitcoin gives a signal. Bitcoin has gone to above $72,000. Or let me know, above $71,000. It was around $72,000, I think, something like that. So Bitcoin has gone towards that area to retest structure with that upside structure. So these other altcoins are gonna do the same, and buying Miro now. No, 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 no. I miss it already. this was a zone. But those of you who want your short-term profit, of course, you can still buy it and target this zone, but it's going to be small profit, or wait for price to attempt this 0.786 zone, looking at the Fibonacci retracement too. Now, if we bring in the volume profile here, let's see the target, based on the volume profile. So let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this was the area that you would have bought it. You can see it here, this area where the POC is, Or let me just assume that. Let me just assume this. Let me take this off again. Let me reverse price back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Mm, mm. I'm not able to see this. I'm not able to do this. Okay, yeah. So let's do this. Let's try to reverse price a little bit. So let's see this area here. Okay. So let's just assume that this was price doing this. So what you would have done is you'd have taken your Fibonacci retracement tool or the volume profile. You mark this zone like this. Price is still around this. Let's just be even taking more further, more backwards. So, like if you are doing this, you can do this with any other project out there. Let's do this. You can do this with any other project out there. Let's do this. Let's say price has pumped like this. Okay, price has done this much. Now, what you're doing is price is here. You're taking the Fibonacci retracement tool. No, this time with the volume profile from here to here. You mark it from here to here. This is a free tool. You see, when you do it like that, it's gonna let's see what it's gonna give us. Give me this point. What's going on here? Let me do it again. From here to here. It's not giving me what I wanted. I don't know. Is my computer freezing? Let me see if I can refresh this again. I'm gonna go now to Migo. Okay, I'm still at Migo. So it has given me, but let me go back there. I don't want this one. Let me go back. Yes. We saw this dip. Okay. Now, guys, whenever you see a dip like this, wait for price to go, and the first zone you want to start pulling the volume profile is when price hits the alpha trend. So when price hit the alpha trend, go and bring in the volume profile, take it from here. You block it from that zone. Now we're gonna see. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm in this mode. So let's just see to go. If say we're gonna go further to see if it's gonna print. Let's see. I don't know what is going on here. Let's see if it's gonna print. Yeah, it has print. Yeah, maybe that was the issue. So you can see when you do this like that, it gives you the area where price might move towards. Right, you can see this is the POC and this is the value area low, and that's the value area high where the alpha trend created its sell signal. So your target whenever price dip like that is where the alpha trend printed the sell signal, and price could have still gone right down here to this area, but wouldn't have been the case. Why? Because price is in an uptrend, and if price would have got into this area, maybe it would have breaking structure and start taking price to the downtrend or to the downside. So because price held this area where the alpha trend, like this was the previous zone where after this dip here, price held this zone, and we saw now huge spike to the upside. So the same thing can happen here. Price pump, it has come back to retest this zone. It has touched this trend line multiple times. So now I think it can pump again to the upside and make more higher highs. But this is an important zone where you have to pay attention to. And this was the previous high, this zone here. So pay attention to that on Miro. Yeah, so this is it. Yeah. Oh boy, that's not easy. TA, not easy. But of course, it's easy if say you understand what you're doing, and you can follow it. I don't know if say Yusuf, Moritale, yeah, we are good with that. If you're still watching. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. It's good I had five